Welcome back to Horizon Forbidden West on Nyris Gaming. I believe... Did that finish out the quest last time? Yes. Okay. All we have to do is everything over there. We don't have to report back to the guy who mentioned it in the first place. Don't have anything there. With the bristlebacks and the main quest. That is about all at the moment. Let's mark that and get about our business. As long as these fellas do not interfere with said business. How am I on these? Bit low. Use some more.
Gotta be prepared.
Exactly. I shall avoid these for the time being. There's a boar down there. No, you do not see anything. If you do come looking for me, it ain't gonna end well for you. If you insist, buddy. I know for a fact you don't want to do this. Let's go. Give me the Ridgewood. I don't know, I can hold more than 100. Is that a squirrel? Probably be keeping an eye out for those. Brown rat. Not what I was expecting. I do believe I need you though, so... just meat. Classic. Rat meat. Everyone's favorite. Ugh. Ugh. We are going to be dealing with some acid. Okay, I did get some more metal bite in the course of what I was doing there. On my way over here, let's go visit Petra if she's still around. Since I definitely heard her talking in editing. Petra, I'm sorry I missed you. But do you have another quest for me? Question is, where is she? There's a supply cache in here, what? Herbalist. They are just full on supply caches in here, that's so weird. There she is. Who are you? You're the strike player. You are Javad. Oh, there's something I can scan here now, what? My eyebrows, what? My eyebrows, scanned glyphs. Scroll, a complaint form, smudged with ash and filled with angry glyphs. Javad, please help. The product in question maimed me. I filled out the required form below, and I still can't even get a refund from Dela and Boomer. I beg you, give me justice. Complainant. Jordert Guardsman. Product description. Bangbuster, I think. Boombuster? Does it matter? I bought it 3 days ago. I know you remember me. Incident description. Again, I just told you. I was demonstrating this scorched out hammer to my fellow guardsman by slamming it on a piece of rock, and instead of booming on the rock, it boomed towards me, and now I don't have any eyebrows. Am I surprised? Am I sad? Nobody can tell since I no longer have eyebrows. So in case you weren't aware, let me tell you, I'm very unhappy, and I want my shards back. Refund denied. Customer was made fully aware of the prototype's volatility at time of purchase. Proceeded with purchase regardless, proclaiming, I am not a baby. What is this? Horizon Forbidden West Karen? Okay. Is that someone outside? Oderg. Grappling point? Campfire. Oh, yeah, it has the icon above it. It's Mildoof. Okay, those are probably all outside. Jeez, Petra was right here.
Aloy,
It's a
change your
game,
mind about that brew?
Any tribe can
Yes, I did.
play
Beer
it.
after all, eh? Here, sit down. Get a pint in her hand. Wasn't expecting you to swing by.
Since when do I do what's expected?
True.
There's that spark. Fire and spit.
Ew.
Fire and spit.
There's not any actually in here, is there?
That's a blast from the bellows. Won't fix the forge, but at least I can forget about my troubles for a while.
Like what?
Take your pick. We got bodies to bury from the bristlebacks, the work stoppage, Olvin grating the gears about his concession decree. Hey! Weapons off the table!
It's a hammer.
Don't listen to me. Nothing a cold brew and knocking some heads together can't fix eventually.
Looks like one of the two-handed hammers from Skyrim.
So the bristlebacks and the Daunt.
Excuse you.
Where did they come from?
That's the thing. No one rightly knows. They just showed up one day, rampaging around the valley like they exploded out of a forge.
Or a cauldron.
Lost some good people. But I heard talk of some vanguards trying to take them down.
Did they come through here?
Errand?
Stopped by briefly for supplies. Ulvund was none too pleased.
Is he ever?
Won't be able to crank it to his advantage once the bristlebacks are gone.
But how could bristlebacks and the Daunt help Ulvund?
2 words. Concession decree. Since no one knows where the bristlebacks came from, Ulvund has taken to blaming the Karja for them. He's hoping to dig up enough old resentments to get a strike going until the concession's signed. This is just his latest attempt. He's been trying to rile up the workers since the day he rolled into town.
And people actually believe him?
Lots of folks suffered at the hands of the Mad King during the Red Raids. Give him half a reason, they'll blame the Karja for anything.
Damn Karja slavers.
Take one oppression and turn it into a new one. Isn't that just wonderful?
I thought you'd be back in Free Heap.
Well, after the big battle at Meridian, I went back. But realized it was running smooth. Didn't need me. Heard about the rebuilding out at Barren Light. Figured they could use another hammer. Been scraping by ever since.
You could always leave.
And go back east? Nah. I ain't one to leave a lit forge. Besides, someone's gotta be a squeaky wheel for the workers around here.
Considering the previous one was around the Four Corners, you're talking about east. I wonder what is even further east. You still have the other 2/4 of the continent. Plus, there's all of everywhere else, not even just the U.S.
So about Ulvund.
Around here, everything's about Ulvund.
How'd he end up in charge?
So it
He got
seems.
here early, like a squirrel smelling a fat nut. He knew rebuilding Barren Light would need stone and timber. So he jangled purses all over Mainspring, getting investors to front claims on anything in the Daunt that might be worth a damn. Thing is, all the bankers back home know that this is Karja land, and the Sun King can revoke those claims at any time. That's why he's desperate for the magistrate to sign off on a concession decree.
Otherwise, everything's over. Hopefully.
This concession decree, how would it help Ulvund?
It's pig diddle, that's what.
A writ that would put all Osram claims in the Daunt under Osram law, even though they're on Karja land. It would mean that any existing ore, stone, and timber claims couldn't be revoked by the Karja. No more risk, no more hesitation for investors back in the claim to pour in the shards and expand their business. And since Ulvund has a stake in all those claims, it would make him richer than a scrapper in a junk heap. Not to mention Chainscrape would become an Osram municipality, so he could buy enough votes to call himself an elderman. He's a sly old badger, I'll give him that.
He's obnoxious.
Keeps up the pressure, eventually the magistrate will sign.
Well, I have to be going. Thanks for the drink, Petra. I'm glad I stopped by.
Anytime, Flamehair.
Forgot that's what you called me. Stitcher outfits. I saw that. Okay, so it's just another quest.
This'll really boil their broth. I'll add a sprinkle of chili to their desserts. How perverse.
You're really sticking it to him. No, it's just... What? I could not move.
Carrots should be boiled for 5 minutes. I'll boil theirs for 6.
Oh, okay, I'm on the left menu there. I had to click onto tools and then into here. Still, though, why... I can't sell here, obviously. Why is there a mark on him? Well, it's gone now.
I'll peel their potatoes. With my weaker hand, they'll never see it coming.
He's just brewing up all the ideas, isn't he?
This is my best one yet. I'll serve cooked apple mush with their pork. Sweet with savory. What shenanigans?
Applesauce and pork chops? I hate to break it to you, buddy, but that's a normal thing.
Picture this. You bite into your steak and find it's covered in peppercorn sauce. How deviant.
You're gonna accidentally come up with a bunch of new recipes, aren't you?
Oh, this'll really boil their broth. I'll add a sprinkle
There
of
we go.
chili.
Okay. Think we're done with that now. Amusing. I don't know why I'm going this way. I can't get out this way. Unless things have changed over here. No, there is an open gate over here. What? That's always the case. These training dummies. Spear can knock off machine armor using light attacks. If I remember correctly, in the first one of the achievements was to break all training dummies in the world. I wonder if that is a thing again. So, in light of that, I'm going to make sure these are thoroughly destroyed. Sorry no one else can use those, but, I have my reasons. Okie dokie. How are we looking on ammo? Plenty fine for now. That's, charger site. Ooh, jeez. Y'all are just right here.
Help! It's after me!
That's a bristleback.
Thank the forge you were here.
Get inside until it's safe.
Don't have to tell me twice.
Acid bristleback specifically. So, okay, it looks like it's potentially a gigantic boar. Oh yeah, bristleback boar, that sounds accurate. Is that a thing? No, but this is. That's just a rock. Okay. Can I scan you afterwards to see your components or nah? That was a fun bit of environmental storytelling there. I was not expecting that, as I shouldn't. Things happen in the world regardless of whether I'm doing them or not. I want to see where... I have 4 skills as well, I should probably spend these. Where in this is Death from Above? Smoke bombs, okay. Quiet movement. Come on, cursor. Recover health when using a silent strike. That's fancy. Braced shot. Explosive shot from sharpshooter bows. Melee attacks are quieter, reducing the chance of being detected. More stealth tear. Stealth impact. Come on. Silent strike gain. Whenever weapon stamina... recover weapon stamina and earn additional valor. Okay. Quiet spear... Oh no, I already looked at that. Silent strike plus... Silent strike heal. More quiet movement. Okay, so I noticed that there are level 1 on the bottom there. So there's just different slots of the same thing eventually. Focused shot. Okay, so is there no... this was real helpful later on, doing the dual arrows. So yeah, I'm not seeing Death from Above. Attach an overcharged module to your spear and immediately trigger a powerful shockwave, damaging all enemies in the vicinity. Focus shot. So this is for super precise shots there. Chain burst. What was this tree again? Mounted. Okay. Then we've got survival. What does this do? Medicinal berries provide more healing and heal you faster. Regen at low health. Don't even know what this is. This was not a thing in the previous game. A new weapon. Okay, the blast sling can bounce bombs. Overshields. More blast sling. Now this goes down further than the stealth tree does. By a lot. Well, this one expands out wider. Craft ammunition at the workbench using less. Okay. That would be handy. That's for the bolt blaster, not bolt caster, as I misread it before. Knockdown shot. Nearly called it a shout, I don't know why. Ultra shot. So most of these are duplicates for the second tiers of them. This is for trapping. Food duration is in trapping and not survival. I suppose because of those foods that increase trap capacity or something. Craft faster, resilient trapper, quick trapper, salvager, trap limit, energy surge. Right, this is melee combos. Critical boost, block breaker. This is going to be mostly for human enemies. Critical strike plus, melee damage. So, I'm guessing either I was not in position close enough to do what I was thinking with Death from Above, or, and it's an innate thing and I just wasn't close enough, or it was in there and I didn't see it, or it's not a thing at all. Many possibilities here. Oh, and these are chargers, aren't they?
I could use shock ammo.
I don't have that. You keep mentioning all these things I could use that you know yourself you do not have. You are being the silly. Let us drop down into here. Oh, there's a burrower in there too. Oh, and you found me in there. Okay. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. I needed to take out a few of them before this happened, but... Okay, most of them are running, though. So that's a good thing. That status effect there is plasma, if I remember correctly. Come on. Let's get to it. You first. Yeah, I can use my quick heal literally whenever. It seems. No, there's still an alert over there. You sending one in? Problem is you don't know where I am now. Silly. Override. Okay, so I still have override on the machines from the previous game, as I should. Mount call ability has been added to your tools. Okay. Oh, jeez, that's loud. Definitely need more of these. You, buddy, can help me fight off these ones. Here we go. Ooh, hello. Oh, you've all come back. Okay. What parts are we looking at here? Not pressing the right buttons. Let's just get to it. Wow, you knocked down easy. But you did not stay knocked down very long. There we go, now you're actually locked down. Can I override more than one of you? This is the question. You aren't really helping me out very much, buddy. They gave up, apparently. Weird. Why do I have my blast sling equipped? Okay, now that we're in a calmer situation... Oh, now he's attacking. Blaze canister. Chain reaction with fire. Detachable with tear. Horns are detachable with tear. Key upgrade resource. Okay. Getting the hang of the details on these screens now. You... Good work, buddy. Good kick. You nearly took that out all on your own. I barely did anything there. Got a charger part there. Can I accidentally hit you? Yes, I can. Oh dear. That kick. Is that time I have you overridden for? That circle there. Who else? There you are. So I don't lose you. How does acid affect you? Let's test this out. Not very effectively. Swap back to normal. Come back! Whoopsie. Let's blast off the blaze canister, or the horn, that works too. And do a bit of this. How do I'm fairly certain there should be a button to get you to target enemies. There we go. Okay, we've taken down some chargers now. How am I looking on ammo? Do a little bit more of those. I can do more of these now. Unknown something or other in 70 footprints. My brain could not bring up the concept of steps for some reason. It's a ruin? Unknown relic ruins, okay. Lots of stuff to go through. Haven't pulsed in a while. What do we got here? Oh, what sees me? That's a bristleback, isn't it? It seems to be in combat with something already. So we've got that, we've got detachable tusks, acid canister, chain reaction with acid, as we know. Grinder discs. Okay, so it sounds like it has a weapon. What is it fighting, though? Is it fighting other machines, or is it fighting people? Oh, Scrounger Sight. For some reason, that looked like a, the Tyrannosaurus Rexes. I don't remember what they're called. Thunder something. It's even making pig noises. There's chain reaction there. I would think. It's supposed to. There it goes.
Let's do it.
Oh, no, if you're fighting other hunters. Okay. Jeez, you are covered in acid. Hopefully I don't hurt myself doing this. Small stamina potion. Why do I have a marker for that if I don't have any? What are you? Another bristleback. Okay. Go to Aaron's last known location. Oh, that's right here. Okay.
It's a ruin from the old world. Bet I could find something interesting inside.
I'd like to feel my legs again if you don't mind, Savior.
What if I do mind? Also, where are you? I legit do not know where you are. There you are. Okay. Oh, you're pinned under one of these things. Okay. There you go.
Mighty thankful to you, Savior.
Just Aloy is fine.
Aaron mentioned you're not one for fancy titles.
You're Vanguard.
Well, here to escort Wadis' delicate behind to the embassy.
If we can get rid of these bristlebacks.
Captain said to keep an eye on Chainscrape, then these ugly lugs showed up.
Gave the first one a good beating.
But didn't quite have time to roll out of the way when it fell.
Told you it wasn't a good idea to eat that much before heading out.
I should probably get going. You know where I can find Erend?
Captain went chasing after more bristlebacks further west.
Of course he
Follow the
did.
sound of cursing and you'll find them.
Heh.
Now, if you see any more of these bristlebacks,
I'll make sure to roll out of their way.
Might want to take some of these with you as well. They're handy in a pinch.
Thanks.
Stay safe, Aloy.
Ah, yes, some of these. What be they? Smoke bombs. Okay, we were just talking about those. Deploy smoke bombs to confuse nearby enemies and escape back into stealth. Can also be used underwater. That feels a bit weird. Wouldn't think smoke would work underwater. Okay. Just a little bit of money. How do we go about this?
Okay, what do we have in here?
Exactly. Can I break this? No, I cannot. Got some grab points here. And a movable box.
There's some kind of relic in there. But how to reach it?
With, shamrocks. Spherical device capable of holographic projections. In this case, shamrocks. Access console. Secure door. Ancient supply safe. Okay, that's just to figure out that I can go up there. I'm guessing I cannot get up to here until I bring this over. Which I can do by doing this, or by doing the pullcaster, based on the grading pattern here. Up we get, and then up to here.
Looks like this door needs some kind of key module. Maybe there's one in the ruin?
One would hope. I'm gonna need a sprint jump across this. Here we are. And that's over on that side. What is that? Is that the key module? Looks like it might be. May I scan it, please? No? Okay, there's another box up there. What was the purpose of coming up here, though?
What's this data say? There's a code for the locked door in this data. But I still need to find a key module.
Okie doke. Your red permit code. Text mail from Lodge at Zion Reception. Data corruption minimal. To Thomas Braith. Your red permit code. Dear customer name. Thank you for staying at the Lodge at Zion. With your reservation, you have opted for a red permit parking pass. To ensure the safety and security that our accommodations are renowned for, the access gate and for guests' vehicles is protected by a personally generated code. For your convenience, this code grants both entry to your room and your parking space. Your red permit code is what looks like cussing. Please keep in mind that this code is confidential, so please refrain from sharing it with anyone during your stay. We look forward to seeing you. Have a safe and pleasant journey. The Lodge at Zion crew. Mr. Braith, sorry for the inconvenience, but our parking system software hasn't worked properly for some time. To access the lot, just use the code 1705. It's embarrassing to admit, but we're actually unable to change it. Thanks for your understanding. Teresa Morton, Manager. I've been dead for 1,000 years. Okay, we got some pullables here. From the other side, though. I'm guessing I need to... not that. Pull you down from up here.
That should be useful.
There we are.
Further back.
Further back in what direction, Aloy? This is the question. Grab the crate. Release the crate. Give me the thing. Okay, there's another pullable right there. It's a ventilation panel of some kind. What's this? Okay. And as always, it's conveniently painted yellow. But because of that, I can do a bit of this now.
Okay.
Or not.
Key for the door.
I would greatly appreciate you not jumping off of the platforms that I'm going for. There you go. We come over here. This is now a shortcut once we do this.
Spellcaster won't work on that.
It won't? Oh no, I just missed. Okay. That's a little misleading. Because it very much will work on that, and the rocks are disintegrating. That's a bit concerning. But that is a shortcut now. There's also another one down below, if I remember correctly. No? Yes. That's not with the pulse, it's with the hold. Hi, Mr. Boar. What are you? Saw something else there. It got moving quick, though. A squirrel. Down we go. Oh, I have a little light.
There's a ruin down here. Where to now?
We go up, out through there. What is this? Supply box, more chill water. Thought that was metal bite. Where was it? Supply box, it's right here. The reticle changes when I've got it.
There. A little more light down here.
Almost a little too much. Ow, my eyes. What did I need that for? I would think a shortcut, but
Well, I can't reach the ledge above now. Guess I'll have to find another way up.
probably something to do with that. I think I can only interact with that down here. My word, that is bright. That's a hole there. I can't get out to that, though. You know, this is just the same place. I'm mildly confused now. I'm not entirely certain why I did that. This is gonna take a second. Even though it probably shouldn't. Nope, not that. We talked about more light down there, but I'm not entirely certain. It's so I can push this down here. Okay, that makes sense. This will help me get to that.
Down it
Now
goes.
that I can't reach it from the one that broke. It's all coming together. Release the crate.
Okay. Now where does this lead?
That is the question, isn't it? It's like a whole lot of nowhere initially. I'm guessing. Yeah. Or not. Like, you were supposed to be on that platform, but you just didn't. Oh, further up. Okay. Did not notice that. Hello? I see that key indicator there. Hotel room key. Ancient supply box. And now... go back inside. Up to here. And we should be able to do this now.
Okay, let's see if this key fits. There. Looks like this needs a code, too. I think some of the data I picked up might help.
Was it 1705 or 1704? I think it was 1705.
That?
Yeah. And now I get the Shamrock Ball.
What is this thing? I'll hold on to it for now. Figure out what to do with it later.
Okie dokie. The Daunt Ornament.
Stuff for the stash.
Did I level up, or was that for completing the ruin? New collectible, relic from ruins. Mysterious relic while exploring ancient ruins. Where did it come from, and are there more out there? Find the origins of the ornament. Find an ornament. Okay, that's a collectibles quest by the look of it. And relic ruins, the Daunt. Explore the ruins and gather the ornament. So yeah, no, that was a quest. And I leveled up. So I just got another 3 skill points? I went through all that trouble to look for things in the skill tree and figure out what everything was. I never actually spent my skill points. So since I don't have a sharpshooter bow yet, let's get this middle fella here. Concentration recovers faster. Increase your weapon's stamina limit. We can hold more of it. And Valor Surge Master. You have unlocked your first Valor Surge. Hold square to equip it. Can only equip one at a time. Skill learned, level 1. How do I increase its level? Range weapon damage 45%, health recovered per hit 7%. Weapon technique damage plus 20%, weapon stamina regen. Okay, I just put more points into it. Sure, let's do it. Next one's 5, that one was 3. Stamina regen, recover weapon stamina faster. Sure. Let's see how this all works. The question is, what is the button for it? Which is probably denoted in the notebook under tutorials. No, collectibles machine catalog. Traversal, basic tactics, attacking. Weapon boost, weapon techniques, valor surges. Activating. When a segment of the valor surge bar is full, activate your equipped valor surge by opening the weapon wheel and tapping R1. Okay. It told me anyways. I was a bit too proactive there, turns out.